So this is the doorbell camera. You can see on the side here, this is where the micro SD card goes. And then this is where you charge it with USB-C, as well as your reset button. All right, today we're back with a new doorbell video camera. Special thanks to my friends over at this company who were nice enough to send us their J10 smart battery-powered video doorbell camera. Now, as you can see, this actually comes with a device so that you can still hear your door ring, or of course, it works with Alexa and Google Home. So as always, we'll get on the overhead rig, we'll go through the unboxing, we'll go through the setup process, and show you some clips directly from this J10 video doorbell camera. So click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch. Let's check out this J10 video doorbell camera. All right, so now we have the J10 battery-powered doorbell camera. 100% wire-free, no cords, no wires, no worries. 1080p HD video, works with Alexa and Google Home. PIR motion detection, includes a multi-angle wall mount, IP66 weatherproof, full duplex two-way audio, rechargeable built-in battery, and it has cloud and local storage. Nothing on the top or the bottom. The side just says Smart Home Video Doorbell. Same over here, besides the sticker, which says J10 US Doorbell Camera. And then the back just mentions a handful of these features. So the 100% wire-free, the 1080p video. It has a 4800 milliamp hour battery. Think of that as the same as like an iPhone, essentially. The advanced PR, motion detection, and night vision detecting distance up to 33 feet. 166 degree wide viewing angle. The multi-angle wall mount supports two-way audio. The local storage on a micro SD card, which is not included. You have to get that separately. Supports up to 128 gigs, and the app on the App Store is free. So let's open this up and see exactly what we're working with here. So slide our top off here, nothing else there. The white box, where's our, there it is. Open this on up. Notice screws and tools are under the plastic. Nice. Right on top, you have a nice instruction manual telling you all about the device. Oh, two little security stickers. Don't know if that was on purpose or if they all come like that. Little warranty card. And then, oh, wow. So that's how, okay. So you can just loosen the screw and then you can angle it differently. Very nice. Okay. So this is the doorbell camera. You can see on the side here, this is where the micro SD card goes. And then this is where you charge it with USB-C, as well as your reset button. And if you didn't notice, you just hold this button for 3 seconds to turn it on, or hold it for 5 seconds to turn it off, the main doorbell button that people will ring. So very nice design. This is much different than I was anticipating, but I love that, you know, this seems to just come off with one screw. Very nice. Then we also have some AAA batteries. These batteries are for this is your little included doorbell chime. So you can easily pop this off, put in your 3 AA batteries, set this wherever you want in your house, as long as it's within range of the video doorbell, and this will ring since, you know, there's no wires, it's all wireless. So very nice, like to see that. And plastic. And then there's a couple of other things here. So this is a double-sided sticky mount to mount it to your wall if you don't want to use screws. If you're okay with screws, they include screws and anchors, a little star screwdriver to be able to undo that screw to make the adjustment, and a little included USB-C cable to charge up the camera. That's it for the box. So, very nice design. You would have to unscrew this to mount this wall plate, and then, you know, you just set it back on there and screw it back on. Not too complicated. So, we're gonna go through the app process and download their app. We'll share with you which app to get, and we'll go through the setup process and show you some audio video clips directly from the J10 battery-powered doorbell camera. Well, let's go. So this is the app you would download here. Just download this app, install it on your phone, create you an account, and log into the Cloud Edge app. And that's essentially what the app looks like. So there we go. We are now logged into the app. So the first thing we will, of course, do is get back under this little flap, is hold this button for 3 seconds. And there you go. Now it's on. Then we can just go into the app here and click Add Device. We can click Allow while using the app. and it may just pull it up instantly. But if not, you can just go to Smart Doorbell, Smart Video Doorbell.
Please follow the instruction manual to power on the device.
Let me turn that down. And next, it is flashing red, so we'll click next. We don't need to reset it since it's already flashing red. Put in our Wi-Fi password here, and then it's going to give us a QR code. So once I click next, I'll have a QR code. I then scan that QR code using the Doorbell video camera. So we'll click next. There's our QR code, and then take our camera. Wow, that was easy. So we'll click next because we heard the sound, and now it's going through the process to add this camera. Wow, well, that was instant almost. Let me give it a name. Let's click next. We'll give it a new name here. Call it the J10. Done. And now it's going through some steps of how you would mount this, etc. Now it's going to give us a little preview of the picture. Looks nice. And there we go. Just that fast. That camera has been added to my app. Nice and smooth. Love Cloud Edge. Now, if we select the play button, that tells us that there's a firmware update. So we'll click OK. I always like to make sure they're up to date. So we'll upgrade the firmware. Once that's done, we'll come back and show you the app and some audio video clips from this video doorbell. There we go, our update's complete. And so now we are into the actual camera. This is a live feed, as you can see. And here, this will take a screenshot. That is the intercom button to be able to talk to somebody. This will of course record a video. This is to enable your motion detection, which would mean it would record when someone walked up. So it's good to have that on. You then get all these motion detection settings. So humanoid detection, day and night, and the sensitivity, and then there's also the siren and your album where all of your clips will go. Now, if you click on the screen, you can see you have a little button to take it full screen and a mute button, and this auto is your resolution, either auto, HD, or SD. I'm going to move it to HD just so it's higher resolution. And then lastly is this little settings gear up here. You select it and you get all kinds of other settings. So receive alert notifications. We got some image settings here. Night vision mode's automatic, anti-flicker, alarm management. That's already was set up on the other screen when I set on the detection. Device share, another installation guide, location management, your time settings in case you want to change it away from a 12-hour clock. Sound settings, which we'll put the speaker to 100 because we'll test that in a moment. Microphones on, record voices on, speakers on. Video encryption, which is nice to have. You can enable that. That's nice and easy. And then your chime settings, which currently the chime is not on, so we can go through that process real quick. So just take your batteries, slide them into here, and slide this back on. There we go. Now we can go through the pair instructions. So we'll click pair, and there's 4 different songs. So song 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it seems to be, all right, yeah, it's already paired. That was easy. So you can change those settings there. And then there's some recording management settings, which record to your SD card if you have one of those in. Battery management settings. AI intelligent analysis, which you need their cloud for, and then cloud storage service, which you can sign up for and link with Alexa and Google Home, and then restart and delete device. If I was to have this on my door and somebody walks up, they would of course press this button, but when you click this, it tells you have a visitor. You can click your button and then you're able to see, which it's hard to show you in the same room, but that's essentially how it works. Now, the other thing we need to do, of course, is let's get some audio video clips from here. So let's do a snapshot first. Put this down, put this up at me. I'll smile and say cheese. There we go. It's taking that photo. Now the same for video. I can just click this button and it starts recording a video. You see it there in the corner. I can look at the camera and say, this is a audio video test on the J10 video doorbell during the day. And there we go. Now the only other thing that I do want to make sure I show you here is the speaker on the doorbell. So I'm going to go in another room, going to click the intercom button where I can talk to this camera and you can hear how loud the speaker is. This is a speaker test on the J10 video doorbell. And besides that, let me show you a nighttime audio video test right here. And this is a nighttime audio video test on the video doorbell camera. And that should essentially do it. There you have it. That's a look at the setup and audio video clips directly from this J10 video doorbell. Now, a few things that I personally love about this is that it is truly 100% wire free. You can charge this up, either permanently mount it or stick it outside your front door. And if you don't have a doorbell, or if you're in an apartment, or maybe you want one on your back door or side door, it's very easy to add this. Now, of course, you don't have to use the chime. You can just let it alert your phone if you want to do that, or you can put that chime somewhere within a 30 to 50 foot range of this device, and you'll be able to hear that chime if somebody came up and rang your doorbell. On the bright side, the speaker sounded amazing, so you shouldn't have any problem talking to somebody who is at your door. Most importantly, the app was super smooth and easy. I didn't have a single issue during the setup process, and the audio video clips are stellar from this little HD video doorbell. So I give it 2 thumbs up. I'll of course have this exact J10 video doorbell linked down below in my description if you'd like to grab one for yourself. And that should do it for today's video. Click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch. See you in the next one. Deuces.